the next level. If your cerebral palsy were to have a less of a hold over you, because you've accepted that it was a contract on some level, but let's
Oh yeah.
now let's shift it. Begin to shift it. I mean, it's not instantaneous. It could take lifetimes. It could take seconds, but somewhere in between is what it's going to take. Saying these words out loud as you keep bringing deep breath in, sunrise lifting, long breaths out, waters falling, practicing letting go on the exhales. Ah, sighs of relief. Let's hear it. Ah. Breathing in, filling the tops of the lungs, like pyramids rising to the top of the sky. Fresh inspiration, filling your heart. Good. Shaking free. Shaking free. This is good. Shaking free. Even as you're shaking free and the wisdoms are coming through, you can almost hear in the convulsing. You said it earlier, if the tears could speak, we would say, now, if my shaking free were to speak, we would say this. Go ahead.
If my shaking free were to speak, we would say this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are so tired.
Keep going, whatever comes.
So much pain. So much pain. Oh, but it's getting easier.
It's getting easier.
It's getting
Yeah.
easier. It's getting more vibrant. It's getting more joyful every day.
Beautiful. And as I shake free through your body,
And as I
it's
shake free through your body,
through your body, this is giving you the opportunity to do what that you've never done, think what that you've never thought, say what that you've never said.
this is giving me the opportunity to feel deeper in my body and with other people. This is giving me the opportunity to love myself even more and therefore love life and love other people even more. And this is
Yeah.
giving me the opportunity to speak my truth and carry it forward into the world.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So all of that is part of what's awakening. Now you have wisdom to the shaking free. The shaking free has a voice. The next step is you're saying the words out loud. And I believe if I haven't sent this to you already, I will. Please let me know if I have. I have the link to my book, both audio and also the ebook of Get Up, Stand Up for Your Life. Did I send that to you yet electronically?
I don't have an electronic copy of that yet, no.
I'll send you one both as an ebook, which is also on Amazon, and also as an audiobook, which is on audible.com. But I'm just sending it to you as part of our working together. You don't have to go to Audible or they're all links. And so you can listen to it as links. You can read it as, and the main thing I'm bringing that up for now is in one of the chapters is a chapter about relationships, because my whole work has been about designing pathways for people to free one, the physical body, two, relationships, three, communication, four, creativity, and five, contribution to humanity. So there's tools in the book that show you ways of doing that. So here's the tool on relationships in that chapter that you'll see and hear, and now I'm just going to guide you through it. Saying these words out loud. I now address you.
I now address you.
What I have named as cerebral palsy in my body up to now.
What I have named as cerebral palsy in my body up to now.
Yeah. Up to now, I've given power over to you.
Up to now, I've given power over to you.
Yep. In believing that I have this life-threatening condition, I have allowed you to, so let's just to get truthful here, we're creating a new relationship. Go ahead.
In believing that I have had this life-threatening condition, I have allowed you to hold me back. I have allowed you to stop me from doing certain things. I have allowed you to keep me in pain. I have allowed you to keep me small. I have allowed you to keep me from living my highest life. I have allowed you to keep me from doing the best I could do. I have allowed you to keep me from being the best I could be.
And everything else that I haven't mentioned.
And everything else that I haven't mentioned.
I'm ready for a new relationship with you.
I'm ready for a new relationship with you.
Yeah, feel that brings a smile to your eyes, a tear from your face, and
It
your
does.
whole
It
mouth is
does.
quivering
Yeah.
in that sense of, oh my God, I am. Because this is what we're dealing with here. You see, is as I get older, as I get wiser, I realize that it's all about shifting the dialogue we have between ourselves and anything else. So we're creating a new contract because all contracts are with, that's right, as you realize, as you're shaking free with your body, now you realize the truth of what I'm saying. So, my new relationship that I'm ready to have with you, what I've called cerebral palsy, I'm going to give you first a new name. Okay, I'm going to give you a new job title. Okay, the new job title. This is in my book. The new job title and the new name I'm going to give you is. Go ahead.
The new job title and the new name
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you is
Mm-hmm.
the thing that made Aubin so physically perceptive.
Okay. Okay. The thing that made Aubin perceptive. Okay.
Perceptive. It really is. It really is. It's that
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
that made me sit still and learn to perceive the world in so many different ways.
So let's shorten the words because in my presentation coaching, I like to speak in the, watch my fingers, simplest,
The
strongest,
shortest, yeah.
shortest specific statement. Yeah. So the fewest words, maybe perceptive gift,
Perceptive gifts. I like that one. Yes.
because it's fewer words, it carries more impact. Okay. So perceptive gift. Here's your new job title, responsibilities that are different from keeping me in pain and playing small, that allows me to be the depth of compassion and the depth of caring and the depth of being able to make a difference in myself and other people's bodies, minds, and lives. Here is your new job assignment title, role responsibility. Say it in your own words. As perceptive gift, what I used to call cerebral palsy. This is your new assignment. Go ahead.
As perceptive gift, what I used to call cerebral palsy, this is
Right.
your new assignment.
Yeah.
Carrying wisdom.
Yep. Beautiful. And what that will look like through Aubin's body and consciousness through all time, both online and offline, is you starting this instant are carrying wisdom in the following ways. Go ahead.
You starting this instant are carrying wisdom in the following ways: deep compassion for other humans,
Yep.
uh, ability to feel and translate energy, um, deep perceptive intuition, deep care and love, deep ability to help with profound insight.
Excellent.
Um,
So when you come to this part of the audio, when you listen to it, hopefully sooner than later, tonight or tomorrow, or the sooner the better, write down these key words of caring wisdom, deep compassion, that are able to translate energy, deep perception, deep care, and whatever else you just said. I just wrote a few of them down because I was writing quickly while you were speaking. And that's in the left-hand column. In the right-hand column, do the same thing that I'm asking you to do with all of these attitudinal naming of traits. Write down and then send to me in bullet form, or don't, just to share with me in our next session. Here's how I was able to carry wisdom that I've never done before, even though I was in pain. I didn't focus on it, and here's what shifted when I communicated with Amanda or a new client or the dog down the block, or here's how I demonstrated deep. So just bullet point examples in the fewest words of I did this today with a plant, with a person, with an animal, whatever. And that will help you in reporting to me know that you're going to be reinforced for that. And guess what's going to happen as a result? It's like any child that's
it'll
giving him
grow
praise.
faster because
Exactly. That's
I
my
get it.
whole. So that's my method under my madness here. I'm giving you all of this to do, not because I want you to be busy, because I want you to be conscious and intend for you to be conscious so that what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you notice then can be remembered and then repeated as the new default program that is far more interesting than the old litany of I'm in pain, I'm in this debilitating condition all my life. Bullshit. No, we're creating something far more interesting to you that you return to instead of the old litany. Good, good. if you're shaking free now in empathy and gratitude and recognition of the truth of what I'm saying, or to speak to me in gratitude, what would it say right now? You're shaking free, speaking to me.
In gratitude, I love you.
Thank you. Bless you. All done. We are moving mountains here together. You know this today. Neither you or I knew consciously that this would happen, yet unconsciously, we absolutely knew this is what was necessary to move to the next place in your beingness. Okay, so now that the condition, which we're now calling perceptive gifts, is treating you differently, now you can say, and here is what I am able now to give to you from now on, perceptive gifts, that I couldn't before because I was putting myself down and making myself wrong and telling myself a bad person and just been secret about it. I haven't shared it. Here's what I can give to you because it's always a dual contract. Go ahead. Here's what I can give to you.
Here's what I can give to you, perceptive gift.
Yeah.
Um, More love, more support, more freedom, more self-care, more joy, more physical care, more love, more support.
Beautiful. So when you get to this part of listening and watching to this recording again, write down those words and then notice demonstrations of how that shows up. It'll take place through your eating habits, through your exercise habits. We're transforming your entire world here today, which is so
Really?
cool. We're doing this in a very concentrated way where there is no downtime online. So
Right.
everything that we're sharing has immense impact. Watch how this rolls out in the next few days, week. Probably we should not wait too much longer to have a follow up of this session. When's your next session with me and Sean? Is it next Thursday?
The 20th, I think. So it's only 3 days.
Oh, it's coming up very soon. Okay.
Yeah.
So my sense is we'll do that session and then let's plan another one of these to have you dive deeper into what's being evoked through the sessions, but not merely through the sessions. What I'm doing with you, in a way, it's even more focused and concentrated on your consciousness. And that's what I'm able to do very well.
Right.
So how is this helpful to you, what we're doing here today? Tell me, what are you particularly appreciating? Because I know we've covered a lot more territory latitudinally and longitudinally in this deep dive than either one of us expected. And I'm so pleased we've recorded this. What have you been most grateful for the entirety of everything that's happened in this hour?
I'm completely blown away that you can, like, in the span of 10 minutes, rename cerebral palsy to the point where I'm happy to have it. Like, I don't.
You know, that's the secret of all of this that we're in this world, that if we can rename and dialogue in a fresh, empowering, nurturing, inspiring way, anything that has threatened to annihilate or destroy our sense of aliveness, of beingness, of freedom, then there is a dual contract that is set up, and there's much more that we can be than we ever allowed ourselves to be. So this is the secret, is putting this into practice and noticing what shows up. That's the homework. And then you have the physicalization, the demonstration that it's not just a cool process, it's something that lands you in a spring, I say that very consciously, like place to spring forth in ways that we're turning locks into springs. That's
Right.
basically what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can feel it, man. Yeah.